We just finished the number 10 U.S. Invitational here in Oklahoma City. Stay tuned to the final spin to find out who your champions are.
Well, thanks, Farron. I had an opportunity to slide over here to one of these Bloomer trailers, and let me tell you what, they are nice. Let's break down the action of the short round because it is the number 10 U.S. Invitational, and it was a great roping. Let's talk about it. We'll start with the 10th callback. It's Jerry Bailey and John Coltharp, and this team out of Oklahoma and Texas, they're a 41-27. They needed to be a 988 to go to the lead of the roping. Jerry Bailey gets out on the steer, gets him caught. It's a great get out, and John Coltharp comes in on the backside. 8:74 is their time. They're 50:01, and they lead the roping. Now the 7th callback. It's the husband-wife team of Peg and Jim Williams out of Kingman, Arizona. Now this team is a 37-24 to qualify to the short round. A run of 12.76 would take them to the lead of the roping, and they rope the steer in a 13-31, putting them second in the average at 50-55. It's now time for the 5th callback. It's J.C. York and Tyler Boyd. This team out of Greeley, Colorado and Wheatland, Wyoming, they are a 32-46. A run of 17-54 would take them to the lead, and they rope the steer right here. A 14-28 puts them at 46-74. They are number 1, and it is the top 3 now. Junior Hernandez and Rene Cervantes. This team out of New Mexico. They are 27-77. A run of 18.96 would give them the lead of the roping. Now here's the deal. Junior Cervantes, champion yesterday in the number 12 Invitational. So what an exciting deal to be back in the top 3 with an opportunity. So Junior gets out on the steer, gets him caught. Rene comes in and takes the shot. They're 13.97. Puts them at 41-74. They're now number 1 with 2 teams to rope.
They're leading the roping by 5 seconds. The next team, Jody York, Clay Keller. They're 27-62. They can be 14-11. 14-11 on this steer would get them no less than second for $30,000. And then it'll be the high callback team to rope for the big money at the top. Oh, look at that. Taking the shot on the wall and sliding it in there. For a time of 10-17, they go to the lead of the roping with a total of 37-79. They're winning no less than $30,000.
And let's go to the high team back.
Let me introduce you to the big bad wolves. Chris Thomas and Chad Davis, the high team back with a 26-62. They need to be 11-16 for $47,500. Let's make this dream a reality. Let's watch how this fairy tale ends. Here comes Thomas. Chad Davis. Oh, boys. Oh.
Well, it is a little bit of a problem right there for our high team back, but nonetheless, congratulations to Jody York and Clay Keller out of Colorado taking the top honors today, winning $47,500. What a deal, as they rope a great roping. Brandy Clements caught up with our winners. Let's go talk to them.
Now, Jody, you said don't interview you. You're going to be nervous. You just won a lot of money, a lot of prizes. Were you nervous then?
I think I'm always just a tad nervous, but I just try to keep my nerves in check and relax and just, stay focused and concentrated on the task at hand.
Well, tell me about roping in this number 10 Invitational. You're roping against 60 teams, every steer in the main arena. Tell me about that format.
I think it's a great format, great way to win lots of money different ways, an awesome setup all in the Coliseum, so I think it's great.
Well, how did you and Clay decide to rope together in this roping?
Clay and I have roped together for probably 5 or 6 years. We do well together, and we've just decided that we were going to rope together, and it was our turn to win.
And it worked out good. Well, now your husband is here, is that right?
Yes, he is.
And you 2 rope together?
Sometimes we do, but the last 5 or 6 years, he decided after I had our first child, he was going to go back to heading, and he's won a lot of money with heading. So he won third, and so it's awesome.
So you guys have had a great weekend.
Yes, we have.
Well, great job. Congratulations. Good roping.
Thank you.
Now, Clay, I talked to you a few days ago. You said you wanted to get down here. You had every intention of getting down here. How'd you get down here?
Well, I got me a girl I met on Match.com to head for me, and
Well, you roped great. You guys were second high callback. Walk me through the run after you backed in the box.
I don't know. All this week I've been roping pretty good, and I've just tried to just keep it real simple and just keep to the basics, and the less I think about it, the better I rope, I guess. So I really wasn't thinking about too much other than hit my target.
Well, now, is this one of your biggest wins here at USTRC?
Yep, I think this is the biggest win ever here. So I'm pretty happy.
I don't blame you. Well, congratulations. Great roping.
Thank you.
Well, thanks, Brandy. And again, congratulations to our champions out of the number 10 U.S. Invitational, Jody York and Clay Keller, taking the top honors here today. We also finished up the day with a number 11 preliminary. We had 6 rotations here of great nonstop team roping action, and it all came down to one team and the champs. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, winning a great big prize, and of course, they also take home a lot of cash money. So congratulations to our champions out of the number 11 preliminary. Great roping today. Stay tuned right here to the final spin, because we've got more complete coverage from the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping, its 2013 edition.